Hey everybody, tomorrow I'm launching my Kickstarter, so I'm running around today. I'm back in California. I'm actually here cat sitting for my mom. So cute. I have clients out here, so I figured I'd double up and have some time to just be somewhere that's a little bit quieter. But yeah, I'm just shooting everything on my phone because I can't, it's just easier to edit. But I figured since we're almost at that point of launching, I would kind of share where I am mentally. I've moved everything around so I can create a little. Anyways, I figured working on projects like this can be really stressful, and every time I do something like this where I'm pushed out of my comfort zone, I'm forced to kind of like give myself little pep talks, and I'm gonna share 3 things that I'm constantly telling myself during these last couple of days while I'm really trying to finish up this project so I can launch the Kickstarter. Yeah, number 1 is literally sweat the detail, but don't get dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by that, and you know, of course I'm coming up with cool, catchy phrases for y'all, but it's just a reminder that, listen, you want to sweat the details, you want to make sure everything is good, you want to make sure you feel comfortable in putting something out in the world, but if you just keep sweating and sweating and sweating without replenishing yourself, if you're not taking care of yourself, you know, if you are just exhausting yourself so much that you're just burnt out and you can't even produce good work after that, then what's the point, right? So that's number 1 lesson for myself and anybody else who needs to hear it, is just basically don't trip, you know, don't trip chocolate chip. So now, number 2 is just to prioritize. For me, at least, I get a little bit too ambitious, cram my days, because the way I schedule my time is not to-do lists. I time block everything, so I think I get a little too ambitious and I time block everything to the max. I just cram as much as I can every day into that day, but life happens, and especially when you're physically starting to feel kind of heavy. I was feeling kind of sick the first 2 days after I got back to California. So, you know, did some Wim Hof method breathing, picked some fresh lemon off the trees, and drank some emergency and whatnot. But yeah, it's just, you know, gotta prioritize and keep telling myself this, you know, and that's okay. Sometimes that's just how it is. And of course, the last thing is that everything's gonna be okay. Keep telling myself this, Kenta, everything is gonna be okay. But the Kickstarter is that first step, so of course I'm stressed about that. If I can't get this funding, then I'm not gonna be able to afford the materials and the pieces and the space to be able to do all this. So yeah, it is a big deal. But I feel really grateful that I have such amazing friends and I have such an amazing support system and just people who can relate to this journey and to this message of like, if you have an idea, just do it, put it out there, just take steps to make it happen. So I'm just really grateful to have people who are like aligned with that message. You know, I'm trusting that everything will be okay. No matter what, it's not the end of the world. I have a body that I can move in. I have amazing people in my life, and this is just a project. But of course, I want this to happen. Everything's gonna be okay. All of these messages are kind of just surrounding around, you know, making sure that you're getting everything done, but also just being sure that you're taking care of yourself. So T-minus 24 hours, because it's about 12 p.m. here, and just do it and put it out there. And as always, I want to make sure I emphasize this, because even though right now you might find me being really overwhelmed, but I am here. I'm here for you. This is what I love to do. This is what I want to do more of. I want to just do interesting, creative projects, you know, do cool shit with friends. It's always been a motto of mine, so I want to do that. And part of that is supporting other creators, supporting other artists, supporting other entrepreneurs. So if there's any way I can support you, just like DM me. I can't emphasize that enough. Or email me or text me. You know, if there's any way I can support, I'm here for you, even if it's just an ear, because I got 2 of those. And yeah, I'm here for you. I appreciate you, and I am so tired, but I'm gonna finish this. We're at the final line. Kickstarter launching tomorrow. All right, peace.